my friends. How are you, everybody? Thank you for joining me for this impromptu craft sale. Oh, yes. Happy Saturday. Happy weekend, everybody. I hope you're doing well. So, I've got a whole bunch of new goodies, for you today. Most of my craft supplies are unused, new in package, but if they are used, I do disclose that when I show you them. See if I can get my lighting. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. I think if I move the lamp like that, it's better. Okay. So my name is Rebecca. If you're joining me from my crafting channel, welcome. Or if you're here on our vintage channel, you're welcome you're welcome too. This is where I do my live sales, and usually it's vintage and collectible items that we sell here, but I have a craft room that I need to dwindle down into a craft space. So I have been very slowly going through the process of emptying my craft room and being selective of what I take out, and what I'm going to keep. So I need to get this space organized, but I'm always on the hunt for crafting supplies. Like if I find something and I know that one of my viewers is looking for it, I'm going to snag it up. So I do bring new craft supplies into my sales all the time. And hey there, hi. So yeah, I am out of Saskatchewan, Canada. So my prices are in Canadian dollars if you're not familiar with the way our sales work. I have an email that you can reach me at pinned in the comments, and it's also in the description of all of my videos. And I need you to register to be a buyer. The way I do my invoicing is through PayPal, and that's how I also receive payment. In that email that you're going to send me, if you're not already registered, if you have sent me, if we've done a transaction before, no need to resend. But if you are new, I will need in that email your PayPal email address, your handle, which is how I see you commenting on the live chat. So I'll need to know your real name and how I see your handle name come across on YouTube. I'll also need your full mailing address and like with postal code, everything, so I can get a proper shipping code to you. Hey there, Tracy, welcome in. Again, if you've already done this, then no need to do it again. I keep track of all of my emails and customers, so I will have your information. Unless it's changed, then please let me know. What else do we need to get out of the way? Oh, yes. How the sale works. So in my craft sales, I verbally give you an item number, which is what I'm looking for in the chat as you're claiming it. So the first person with that claim number gets to purchase that particular item for that specified amount of money. And again, I'm in Canadian dollars and I'm shipping out of Saskatchewan, Canada. Oh, speaking of shipping, if you have a preference, I am able to do Canada Post and UPS. No other options are available to me as of yet. Hey, Heather. If they do come up, I will look into pricing and see if there's any better value going states or even to the East Coast of Canada. If you have a preference on who you like to get your packages from, let me know in the email. If not, I will just choose the most economical way. And that's the shipping quote that I will be giving you on your invoice. So everything is above shipping, or shipping on top of the product, I should say. Hello, Lynn. Welcome in. Thank you for joining me on my impromptu Saturday craft sale. Saturdays are It's a no work day for me, so that's a good thing to be doing a sale, but, usually we're not here on Saturdays anymore. Our vintage sales are Tuesday evenings, biweekly, so every other week. So this Tuesday is going to be another live sale. I have decided that it's going to be Christmas and cat themed. So if you have interest in either of those two categories, you're going to want to come to Tuesday's sale. Vintage Christmas and collectible cats. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, so I'm just going to get started here. I'm going to write as I go. I will show you the item. I'll give it a dollar amount, and then I will verbally give you the claim number, which is what I'm looking for in the chat. And I will be writing down as we go. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'm going to get right into it. I've got so much stuff again, and we'll see how long this takes. So I'm just going to randomly pick, and we will just see how long this takes. So the first item that I'm pulling up here is these tiny, well, they're not really tiny, but they are, I think there's 6 in here. These are picture hangers, but they're made of brass, and they're little eagles, I think. So there is the hook, and of course where you put your nail through. The total length on them is 1 3/4 inches. So I do have a pack of 6 of those, and I'm going to go $2 on those, and they're going to be claim number 6. Brass eagle hooks. $2. And I got Randy for that. Thank you so much. All right. Next up, I've got, this is my only stickles in today's sale. This is one of the larger tubes. Usually they're quite a bit smaller. I'll show you one of mine here. Usually they are about that size. So I think there's about double the liquid in there. 0.5 fluid ounces. 1 fluid ounce, yes, exactly double. So this is the Icicle glitter glue in silver ice. And I did check it out. It is nice and gushy and squeezy. There's lots in there. I'm going to go $3 on it, and it's claim number 10. Silver stickles, not stickers. And I see Randy for that. Thank you. Next up, I have a little container of flatback cabochons. These are all plastic or acrylic. I'm not sure what exactly they're made of, but they're all flatback, so you could put them onto paper or fabric projects. They aren't beads. They're just flat cabochons. The container is 4.5 inches. So just to give you an idea of how many are in there, all different colors and shapes. And I'm going to go $3 on the container of flatbacks, and they are going to be claim number 20. Cabochons, not sure how you spell that. And I do believe I see Heather, but I see the number 20 in 2 times in a row. So I'm just going to refresh my live chat just to make sure. And it is Heather. You got him, girl. Thank you. All right. I'm going to keep up with this little container of littles that I have here. This is, it's really hard to see because it's dark, but it's chipped sapphire is the name of it. It's distress. It's chipped sapphire distressed embossing glaze, I believe. It doesn't say it on here, but I literally scanned the barcode because it wasn't telling me if it was embossing, and it's sealed, so I didn't wanna open it. I didn't, um it's not saying embossing powder on the container anywhere that I can read, and it's not saying glaze. So I scanned this to see what it would come up as on the internet, and it came up as distress glaze. So it's chipped sapphire distress glaze, but it is a powder. So I've never worked with that, but it's by Tim Holtz, and it is in the chipped sapphire color. I'm going to go $2 on the container, and it's claim number 1. And I'm just going to call it a distress glaze because that's what it came up as with the barcode. Um, and I've got Randy for that. Thank you. All right, next up, I have got bags of buttons, and I've done my best to put these are okay. So these are vintage buttons, and I've done my best to put the same weight and variety in each of these. So it's just going to be a mixture of vintage buttons. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 7 bags. The bags themselves measure 8 by 6, and wide they are almost 3 inches. So there's a ton of buttons in here, and I think they're about 1 pound each. Hey, happy days. How are you? I haven't seen you in forever. I'm really glad to see you. Hello, hello. Yeah, so I've got 7 of these. I'm going to price them at $5 a bag, and I think that's a really good deal considering what's in here. Like I said, they're vintage buttons for the most part. There's going to be a few that I took out of my own collection, but we went to an estate sale that the house was nicknamed the Button Lady, and literally she had, I've never seen so many buttons. It was absolutely amazing. So there's going to be bakelite, there's going to be plastic, glass, all different colors, all different shapes in these grab bags. And like I said, I'm going to do them $5 a bag, and they're going to be so much fun to go through. I had so much fun putting these together and going through the buttons that we did buy at the sale. So I got 7 bags, $5 a pop. And if you would like more than one, just say the claim number times however many you would want, and we'll see where we're left at the end. So $5, and their claim number is going to be 17. All right. So next up, I have this little baggie here of, so this is a standard size staples, but it's a mini stapler. I love this stapler because it still had a really long reach into the page, even though it was small. And I have put in a whole bunch of standard size staples into there. And it's really easy to use, this one, but I just don't need 10 staplers in my life. So, I'm going to let this one go, and it works perfectly. There's no issues with it. And I'm going to go $3 on it. 17, the one you are holding. So I was holding this one for the majority of the time. This one I held up at the end. Which one were you at? right hand, left hand, and I'll mark the bag. Oh, and Happy Days, I see you in there for the stapler. Yeah, it was $3. I hadn't one on the right. Okay. Okay, I'll write you down for that. And Happy Days, I think your 3 is claiming the stapler. I hadn't given it a claim number, but I know what you mean. So I'll I'll get you down for the stapler. But Happy Days, it was claim number 15 for that mini stapler. But I'll get you down for that. Mini stapler, $3. Happy Days. And I'm going to use my marker to put Randy's name on here. So there's 6 bags of buttons left. And thank you, Happy Days. Yeah. Okay. Okay. 1 Randy times 1 for the buttons. Okay. Next up, I have these little sweet ornament hooks. I'm pretty sure I bought these at Christmas time, but they remind me of those swirly paper clips. So I was going to use them as charm dangles, is what my thinking was. Of course, they're in gold. There's probably about a dozen in here. And the way they are right now, of course, they're wire. You can bend them however you like. They're 1 3/4 inches. And I'm going to go $1 on the ornament hooks. Claim number 24. Gold swirly ornament hooks. And I think Happy Days is in for number 24. I'm just going to double check my live chat. It's usually right, and it is. You got him. Thank you. But I need to refresh because sometimes I'm watching it back to make sure I did everything right. And I've put in the wrong person for claiming, and I feel so bad. Okay. This is fun. These are, I think they're made of stone. They are cross charms in all kinds of colors and sizes. And even shapes. Like, look at that one there. Isn't that fun? So blue, orange, reds, and they look kind of marbly like stone. I just think they're really fun. One of them even has the charm ready for it to be hung on there. There. Yeah. So some of them are actually beads. Like this big guy here that I was showing you, this is actually a bead where the hole goes all the way through it. And then others just have a hole like that. So you could be really creative with what you were doing with them. I'm going to sell them all together in the baggie like this for $5. And they are going to be claim number 29. Stone cross charms. Stone cross charms. $5. Doria, hello, hello. Okay, number 29, I do believe is Doria. Yes, indeed it is. Thank you, and welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I've also started going through my containers of molds, which are over there. So this is a small sampling of my molds and casting kind of things. And I pulled out a few things for this sale. So these ones here, these could be used for plaster of Paris, for soap, even for chocolates, these little plastic ones. You might be a little bit, I don't know if you'd be able to do resin or clay in here because of their the crackability of them, for lack of a better term. But plaster of Paris, like the really pourable plaster of Paris, chocolate, and soaps, I think is what these were intended for. So this one is like space and even an alien dude. And this one is princess themed, even with a frog. And this one is dinosaurs. So that's fun. So the three of them, I'm going to go $4 on the three of these. Just like this, they measure 10.5 inches. So $4 on the three, I'm going to call them clear molds, and they're claim number 8. 3 clear plastic molds. $4. All right, I'm going to continue with my molds here. Finish those up. Okay, so these next ones, I bought these years ago at my Dollarama, and I just thought they were the cutest things ever. Look at that mini silicone bundt pan, and then we've got a mini silicone loaf pan and a little, just a scalloped little bowl. So cute. This one is the one. It almost looks like a jelly mold or a bundt pan. So cute. So yeah, I've never done anything with them. As you can see, they're still in their packages. They are meant for baking. So there hasn't been any chemical substance in these if you would plan on making a tiny little loaf. So for the three of them, I'm going to sell them together. And I'm going to go $5. $5 on the little trio of silicone molds. And they're claim number 11. 3 lime green silicone molds. And Randy, you got them. Thank you. Set those aside. All right, my next mold actually still has the little package with it. And as you can see, this one has been used. So this one is really easy to pop out. These are nice, shallow little, oh, you could put them on different craft projects. If you're altering furniture, it's really nice to paint over these little shallow kind of pieces. If you have the right, if you're molding them with the right stuff, you could put them onto furniture. You could put them onto altered projects of any kind. But there's just a really nice kind of vintagey look to the molds. And there is a look at them all pressed out. I'm going to go $4 on this mold. And it is claim number 28. And I'm going to call it the flexible push mold. $4. And Randy's got that one. Okay, this one, I think this was intended for soap. Yes, look, it says Soap Crafts on it. Right there, Soap Crafts. And this one is like cherubs and cameos. So there's quite a different size difference between these two little cherubs here. And then you've got the cherub face and then 2 different cameos. Just so I'll kind of measure the biggest one here. This one measures 4.5 inches. So just to give you kind of an idea on the size of them. And I'm going to go $2 on the soap mold, and it is claim number 2. I'll call it the cameo soap mold. I've got two more molds here, and these are brand new in the package. This first one, I bought this one at a store called Daiso. And I think we were in San Francisco when I bought this one. So I'll take it out of the package to show you better. These are very shallow as well. And they actually have them pictured as making chocolate for the tops of cookies. So this is a Japanese store. And so here it gives you instructions. And then here is the little like baking tray. And then here is the silicone mold. But look at all the sweet little like Parisian images on it. Not sure if you can really tell, but it's so sweet. And I am going to ask, say I paid chocolate molds, 6 molds per pack, $3. So $3, and it is going to be claim number 3. And I'll just call it the Daiso mold. $3. And then my last one is also a silicone mold, and this one is actually, yes, it is silicone. That little pink one, yeah. Yeah, it's quite pliable, that one. This one is quite thick, considering how thin the other one was. Oh, Randy, thank you. I'll get you down for that one. So I'll just kind of like give you a visual here. You see that one to this one, and this one is like all silicone, but it's still very pliable and bendy. This one would be great for resin or pushing clay into. This one probably not so much because they would get warped. So I'll get you down for that one. Thank you. Number 3. So this one, as you can tell, is kind of a travel theme. We've got the Eiffel Tower, a globe, a suitcase, an airplane, and this compass symbol with a star in it. And this one is by Mod Podge. And yeah, it's just giving you instructions on the back. This one I'm going to go $4 on, and it is claim number 4. The Mod Podge mold. I always want to say hodgepodge. It's Mod Podge. And Randy, I got you for that one too. Thank you. All righty. Next up, let's do some paper crafting items. Okay. I've got some Christmas stickers. These are Christmas trees. They have not been used. It says they're from Christmas 2016. So I'm just going to call them, oh, they're from Hobby Lobby. Well, looky there. Okay. Hobby Lobby 2016 Christmas trees. They're kind of dimensional. And I'm going to go $2 on them. Claim number 13. I'll just say Hobby Lobby tree stickers. Hobby Lobby tree stickers. And I see Heather for number 13. Thank you. All right, sticking with stickers. I'm going to do this one as a giveaway. We've got foam stickers with glittery cherries, cupcakes, and I'm going to do this as a giveaway. I'll put this in your box to the first person who types in the word cherry. And I see Now, am I gonna go with the first correct spelling, or am I gonna go with the first attempt? I think I'm gonna go with the first attempt because you obviously heard the word and oh, no, that's fine. We're gonna go with happy days, but I'm just gonna refresh the chat because it's obvious you heard what I said. So we are going to go with happy days. Congratulations. Cherry whiskey. Um, okay, next up, I've got some. Are these stickers actually? Canvas phrases. I'm just checking to see if they're adhesive backed. It actually doesn't say if they have adhesive on the back of them. So I'm going to go with that they're not sticky back, but if they aren't, I don't know how they're sitting in there. I'm not going to say that they're stickers. They're canvas art. They are by Lil Davis, and we're going to go $1 on them. $1 and their claim number 22. Lil Davis canvas art. Okay, next up, I have an unopened box of alphabet die cuts. These are by me and my big ideas. They're called the Noel Alpha. And here is a closer look of the letters and patterns that are in there. And the green, if you can see that, is like shiny embossed. They're really pretty. The smaller ones up here measure about 1 3/4 inches, and the larger letters in the bottom portion are about 3 inches. So these would be a great title for scrapbook pages. And I'm going to go $3 on these. Claim number 5. Me and my big ideas. Me and my big ideas. Christmas Alpha. Well, hey there, Sugar Britches. Hi, and I see Tracy in for the alphas. Thank you, thank you. Miss Lorianne's in the house. Yes, that was number 5 for Tracy. Okay, next up, I bought some of these a while back, and I had this one set aside for myself to color up because you know I love coloring. But I don't think I'm ever going to get to it, not anytime soon anyway. So if somebody would want to color up these sweet little images, they are by Simon Says Stamp. They are on watercolor paper, so it's safe to use those types of mediums on these little cuties. And I don't know if it's all the same image throughout because there's quite a few, but they just call it Sun and Sea. So I would almost lean towards that there are some different images in here because this would, to me, would be sea, and I don't see any sun images. So I'm going to go with there's more than just that. So I'm going to say $3 on the little package, and they are claim number 25. Sun and Sea Colorables. And I think it is Randy. I'm just going to double check here. Yes, you got them. I'll get those aside for you. Thank you. Okay, next up, I have something fun, fun, fun. If you were in my last craft sale, I had red ones of these, and now I've got the black ones, and I've got 10 available. So they are the Tim Holtz Curio clocks. So they're empty for you to decorate and fill to your heart's desire. And this is what it looks like. So there's no cover on it, but it is a metal, it is an empty metal curio clock. And these, of course, are in black with the silver trim. The past ones that I had, which I do still have 2 available of, by the way, I do have 2 of the red ones still available. I'm going $10 each on them. So if anyone would be interested in these that didn't sell from my last sale, these would be $10 each as well. But right now, I've got 10 of these to sell. I'll maybe just take one out so you can kind of get a better look. Did you say they are metal, and how deep? Okay. All right. Yes, they are metal. Absolutely, they are metal. So this is what they look like out of their box. And they are metal. This little, it comes all apart. You can put your assemblage together however you would like. The back makes it really easy to put decorative paper as your background, or if you're going to be painting it or altering it however you would like. And then there is this portion, which is the clock itself. And it is 6 inches. The diameter of them are also 6 inches. So you could actually use a 6x6 paper pad. And then here is the rim that goes on the inside, so it's not going to fall out. There you go. Yeah, they just nestle so nicely together here. There you go. So it actually goes in. That portion actually goes in. Oh, I don't want to let it fall on my laptop. There. So there, that portion is going inside the clock. So I've got 10 of these available in the black. I've got 2 of the red. And I'm going to give the claim number for the black ones. And just let me know if you're interested in the red ones. So if you'd like more than one, just tell me times the claim number, how many you would want. They are claim number 22. Super fun. Okay. All right, next up, let's do some more ephemera and cutting dies. Okay, next up, I've got these K & Company birthday, what are they actually calling them? Confetti. It's the Confetti Collection by K & Company, and you get all of these die cuts in there. From what I can tell, they are unopened, so they aren't double-sided. You'll see that they have, well, they are double-sided, but not like the image. It's got pattern paper on the flip. Some of them are glittered and some of them are not. And I'm going to go $3 on the birthday confetti die cuts. And they are claim number 30. Confetti die cuts. And I think I see Heather. Double check that one. And it is Heather. Thank you. Okay, then I'm going to do, got paper on me now. I'm going to do this next one. This one is also by K & Company. It's called Poppy Seed. Must have been a paper line that they called Poppy Seed. And these are the die cuts that you get in there. I love the lime green and the purple together. It's really fun. So this one is going to be $3 as well. Claim number 16. Poppy Seed die cuts. And Heather's got those as well. Thank you. Then I have this. This is an unopened die by Desire. And it is, of all of those, the fishtail banners. But you can see that you can do so much more than just create banners with them. So they're nesting banners. And it says that the largest one is approximately 3.6 inches by 1.6 inches. So there's these. And I'm going to go $5 on it. Claim number 19. Desire fish tail banners. And I think Randy is in there first with number 19. Yes. Thank you. These are foam Say It peel and stick. So they are stickers. And they are by Fiber Crafts. There's 4 sheets in here. And this is like, they're like team sayings or sports sayings. So they are foam, already perforated for you stickers. And this type of foam is really easy to color up with markers. So that would be a fun little project with your kiddos. I'm going to go $1 on these, and they're claim number 18. Foam sports stickers. All right, this is me cleaning out my craft room. I'm just like, I've got a bag and I'm gonna put this in there and I'm gonna put this in there. So this is one of those kind of bags. And I see 18, oh, the foam stickers. To Tracy, thank you. I'll get those aside for you. So in this baggie, you've got some basic gray buttons. You've got a stencil of a cat. That is a cat stencil. No, it's hard to see. And then there's a blue alphabet stencil in there. There's some acrylic ornaments. This is a clay apple, and that's a clay pumpkin. There's little beads in here. This little medicine bottle came out of the button lady's house. She actually made a spool out of buttons. So that's what's in there. And yeah, I've got some stir sticks in there, all kinds of bits and bobs. These are glass string beads. So I'm just going to go $5 on the random baggie of bits and bobs. Claim number 7. Random bag of bits and bobs. And Randy's taking that. Thank you. More buttons. These are all natural, handmade buttons. It's all natural, it says. Handmade bone buttons. So these buttons are made out of bone. Okay. $1 on these. Claim number 9. Next. Oh, Doria. All right. Number 9. I will get those set aside for you, Doria. Thank you. Next up, I've got this fun little merry and happy word die from Lawn Fawn. It says it coordinates with the happy add-on stamp set. So I guess you could do merry, 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 but there's merry and happy. The length of the words is 3 inches punched or cut out. And I'm going to go $4 on the Lawn Fawn Happy Merry die. Claim number 12. Lawn Fawn Happy Merry die. Then I've got some Christmas cling stamps. I think these are by Inkadinkado. It just looks like it to me. And Tracy for number 12. Thank you. And these are Christmas stamps. So these are foam cling. They're cling stamps, but they are red rubber. They make a really nice crisp image. So we've got Noel, the tree, and then those 2 up there. I'm going to go $1 on these. Claim number 33. Then I've got these. I wish they would show you better what they looked like done on the back, but basically it's build a cameo is what these are. It's called a cameo set. They're mini chipboard pieces by Maya Road. So you've got the oval cameo, and then you've got the side portions of the faces that you can build your cameo. So you can paint them or heat emboss them, however you would want to build them. Unopened package, and I'm gonna go $3 on it. Claim number 31. Cameo set chipboard. All right, and then I have got 31. That was, oh, the chipboard set. Thank you, Doria. I'll get that set aside for you. Then I've got some empty containers. So these are lidded plastic square containers. There's 2 different kinds in here, and I will show you them, but I'll sell them all together here in the baggie. So these ones, they actually have like, it's cupped up into there so that they can kind of stack on one another. They do slip around, but I think that was the intent with those because of the cup. So that is what they look like. And they measure 1 1/4 inch square. So in the package, there is 6 of those. And then these ones, I've got 8 left in this package. and they are, I think they're a little bit smaller. Oh, no, they're 1¼ inch as well. And this is what they look like. So you could probably get a little bit more into them because they don't go up at the bottom. So the whole bag, I'm going to go $2 on, and it's going to be claim number 14. $2, claim number 14. Bag of clear square boxes. And then I have these. Oh, number 14. I think that's a new number. Did I just say that? Yes. Tracy. Thank you. I think these are meant for flowers because, oh, I lie. There is not a hole in them. It's just an indent. So we've got a very plasticky silicone stopper. And then these are plastic tubes. So yeah, these would be great for beads because it's got a good seal on it. I've got 4 of them, and they are 4¾ inches with the lid on. So there's 4 of them in there, and I'm going to go $1 on the baggie. Claim number 23. 4. $1. Tubes with gray lid. And I see Randy for those. Thank you. Somebody claimed number 22. Who was that? Let's see if I can tell. The little cameos. I didn't write it down, or I put it somewhere wrong. Oh, no, never mind. No, that was the canvas art. Nope, it's all good. Okay. Next, I've got this little bag of flat-backed, looks like little metal tiles. I will open them up just so I can give you a better looky at them. So they are, I think they're glass. They're kind of beveled. They're flat back. We've got different colors. So we've got the lighter green, and we've got the turquoise, yellow, orange, gold, white. There is quite a few in there. They measure a little over 1/4 inch square. I'm going to go $1 on the little tiles. Claim number 21. Small glass tiles. Okay. Oh yes, speaking of, these are the paper clips that those ornament hooks reminded me of. So there's some gold and some silver in here. And these are just the swirly paper clips. Some are smaller than others. There's even some different shaped ones in here. I've got one that kind of looks like a football right there. There's a square one in here, but I'll just leave them all together like that. And they're going to be $1, claim number 22. And I'll just call them the swirl paper clips. All right, let's do some fabric. I've got vintage fabric. The one day I was at the thrift store and they just had all these awesome patterns I could not resist. I would love to make banners out of them, but it's just not going to happen. My schedule doesn't work. So um, the measurements on them is what were on the thrift store. And did you get me for the titles, number 21? Oh, the tiles. Oh, no, I did not. Thank you, Doria. I will get those aside for you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So I have some awesome vintage fabric. As far as material goes, I'm not an expert, so I'll just try and describe it to you, what I'm feeling and stuff. So this first one here is um, it's one piece and it's 25 inches by 28 inches. And they have the word tube written on it. So I don't know if that means like tube top. I don't know. But it is stretchy in one direction. This way, not so much. It's got that ribbed look to it. And I just love the colors and the stripes on it. It's fun, fun, fun. So for this one, I'm going to call it the ribbed striped fabric. And this one is going to be $5 for this one. Ribbed striped fabric, $5. All right. Next up is this one. It's very soft. It's not very stretchy. So this is what it looks like through the one layer. So it's not exactly see-through. This one is saying 20 inches and 54 inches, and it says plus extra. So there must be some scraps in there. But there is one chunk of 20 inches by 20 or 54 inches. So this one is bigger than that previous one. Really nice, soft. Claim $5, claim number 27. And I'll call this one the boxy fabric. And then I've got some flannelette of a little bear fishing. Oh my goodness. Number 27, the boxy fabric for Happy Days. Thank you. No, not flannelette. This is sweatsuit material. Yes. Okay, I'll get that one set aside for you. Yeah, it's that sweatshirt material, so really soft on the inside, and there is the little guy fishing. This is two pieces, so we've got one piece of 10-inch by 30-inch, and another piece of 20-inch by 12-inch. Adorable. I'm going to go $5 on this one as well. Claim number 32. Bear fishing fabric. All right, I'll do one more of the fabrics and then I'll move on to something else. This one, there is 33 inches by 66 inches of this one. This one feels like cotton to me, but it has like a crinkly texture to it. Beautiful colors. Here is a piece of it just on its own. Yeah, this one feels like a cotton to me. $5 on this one, claim number 34. And I'll call it the yellow and pink cotton, floral cotton. Yellow and pink floral cotton. And I've got Randy for that one. Thank you. All righty. Next up, I've got this little Dritz tomato. Oh, what's it called? I want to say discharger. It's a dispenser. There we go. Here is the portion where the it dispenses from, and what is in it is that this stuff. I think it's heat bond. So there is there's a look at the inside. You can feed it through over here. And it's just a Dritz tomato. You can actually take this portion out, and it's like rubbery. This is a hard plastic, and it does have Dritz on the top there. So just the way it is, like this, I'm going to ask $5 on it, and it's claim number 53. The Dritz dispenser. Then I've got this this stamp that I know there's a technical term for them, but you can turn it to whatever you want to stamp. This is actually for Bible journaling. It's by Carpe Diem. I think that's Illustrated Faith. And there's things on here like be still and know, love, remember. There's arrows, like arrows like that. Amen, faith, so blessed. He cares, I think that says. Yeah, so just things like that. And this I'm going to go $3 on, and it's claim number 57. All right, I've got some vintage sequins. I love finding these. These are silver. And there's 1,000 pieces in here unopened. I'm not sure if it says what size they are. No, it doesn't. So there's just a look at them. They're cupped silver sequins. And they're going to be $2. Claim number 37. Vintage silver sequins. And I've got Randy for that one. Thank you. My nose is itchy. All right. Some more stickers. I'm going to sell all 3 of these packs together. Some of them have been used out of here and some of them have not. So these are a chocolate brown color, and they're by Making Memories, dated 2008. So you've got uppercase, and then on the flip side, you've got lowercase. This one actually has a whole bunch. I can feel that there's way more sheets in here than in these two. They're calling it Brown Schoolhouse, and there's only supposed to be 2 sheets in. So 1 uppercase and 1 lowercase, just like this one. This one has more in it than just 2 sheets. So I'm going to sell all of these together, and I'm going to go $5 on them, and they're claim number 40. Making Memories brown alpha stickers. And then I've got pink ones, one package of the same as these brown ones, same size. This one is new unopened. And these are the pink Schoolhouse. $2 on these. Claim number 39. And I see you, Tracy, for the brown ones. Thank you. $2. Making Memories pink alpha. I'll get those brown ones aside for you. Thank you. Oh, and 39. Thank you so much. They look great together. All right, next I have these, also by Making Memories. Yes, these are chipboard. Did you get me for the Bible stamp? Oh, I'm missing it. No, I did not. That was Doria. I'm sorry. Yes, keep me on my toes. I've got you now, Doria. Thank you so much. These are Making Memories chipboard layered stickers. They're just chillin'. They're from the Just Chillin' collection. Cute. $2 on these. Claim number 47. Making Memories chipboard stickers. Oh, these are fun. These are, I think they're called dimensional stickers. They are shimmering Halloween dots is what EK Success is calling them. So we've got black, orange, purple, green, and then like a couple of different shades of green and like yellowy, kind of limey. This is going to be $1, claim number 42. EK Halloween dots. And I think I see Heather for 42. Refresh here. And it is Heather. Thank you. More dots, but these ones are Christmas. These ones I think they call enamel dots. Well, epoxy stickers. I guess every brand or every company has to come up with their own name, right? So look at the tiny ones. I love those ones. Red and green epoxy stickers. $1, claim number 44. And Heather. Yes, Heather on those. Thank you. All right, then I've got this die by Kaiser Craft. It is all one die. Oh, this is how it cuts out. There we go. It's a boy. And cut out, it measures, what does it say? No. 5 inches, I'm going to say. So 5 inches across is what that one does. It's a boy Kaiser Craft die, and I'm going to go $5 on it. Claim number 56. Then I've got this stamp set. This one, I love this one right here. The craft room is calling. There's a glue gun, and you've got some really nice frames. You've got a tag and some journaling spots. What does that say? Stay home and craft. Isn't that fun? So that's by me and my big ideas and the Happy Planner Girl. And it's quite a big stamp set. Here's actually a close-up of what they look like stamped out. I'm going to go $5 on this one, claim number 49. Planner Craft Girl is what I'll call it. Stamp. What are they actually calling it? Miss Maker. That's what they're calling it, Miss Maker. That's fun. And Randy. Thank you. All right, let's do some more fabric. This one is also that sweatshirt material, but it has roller skates on it. Look at that. It has roller skates. So fun. So this chunk, the one piece, it says plus, so there must be some remnants or maybe like a cutoff strip. 23 inches by 22 inches. And it has red roller skates on it. Fun, fun, fun. There is the soft inside of it. $5, claim number 50. Roller skate fabric. All right, and then I'll do these two because they feel the same to me. These two feel also like, no, well, that feels like polyester. I don't know. This one feels like cotton to me, but it's got that ribbing in it. You can see that. Oh, Tracy, you want the roller skate one? Tracy for the roller skate fabric. Awesome, thank you. I love the bright floral colors in this one. Look at the medallion on there. So it's just repeated over and over again, along with this like rose kind of pattern. Oh, it's just so fun and bright. Very, very fun. There's 3 pieces in here. So 2 pieces are 9-inch by 26-inch. And we've got one other piece that's 16 inches by 27 inches. This one feels like cotton to me, but it's kind of got a little bit of stretch. So maybe there's a little bit of spandex in there. I don't know. But so that is what it looks like. $5, claim 61. And I'll call it the bright florals. The bright floral fabric. And oh, Happy Days is taking that happy fabric home. Thank you. And then this one, it kind of feels the same to me, but I don't know. I'm getting polyester vibes, but polyester, isn't that like stretchy? This is not stretchy. So this is kind of, if you can see the texture on it, but it like there's really no stretch to it. It's quite stiff. That's what the back of it looks like. And this piece measures 10 inches by 44 inches. And I think this one is all florals. This one reminds me of a butterfly, but it is a flower. So I will call this one the um, I'll call this one the one with the brown because there's brown outline. So this is the floral with brown. $5, claim number 52. And I think I see Happy Days in for that one. Yes, indeedy. Thank you. Happy Days. All right. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna do some paper. Yeah, I pulled out some 12 by 12 paper. All right. So this one, this is a 12 by 12 scrapbooking kit that I purchased from Wild Whisper. They are a Canadian company. And so this is when they put out this paper line when COVID hit, and the Canadian Prime Minister was like all about the 6 feet apart. And we got the first hints of the toilet paper crisis. And when our Prime Minister made the comment of don't speak moistly, and he was like, oh, that sounded terrible. So there's like ephemera here that says don't speak moistly. And it's just, I don't know. I didn't feel like it was making light of it, but just some way to document what was going on in the world relevant to 2020. So I bought it, and of course I never opened it, never used it, but you can see like you've got kind of the you've got the hand sanitizer and masks, and of course the Canadian Moose toilet paper, and you've got like the viruses. And then there is in here it's called 6 feet apart, this paper line. And we've got the ephemera pack, and we've also got the 3x4 and 4x6 double-sided cards. So that you could, if you do scrapbooking, like in the pocket scrapbooking. Very cool to put away. Yeah, in a time capsule, right? Yeah, right. So, there is the 12 by 12 paper pack consists of 6 sheets of double-sided paper plus 1 bonus design. So I don't know which is the bonus design, but there you can see them all there. And I just think it's fun. I didn't feel like they were making light of the crisis, but just a fun way to document it, I guess. So I'm going to go $10 on the whole COVID paper pack, and it's claim number 60. Vintage. Okay, next up I have this paper stack by K & Company. You can kind of see how many pages I've used in there, but there is still a lot available. Oh, Tracy, you're going to take the COVID paper pack. Alrighty. I'll get that one aside for you. This is double-sided paper, K & Company. And I think there's some specialty pages in this one, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, can you see? Yeah, that one's like varnished, I think is what they call it. That one's varnished. It looks like vintage wallpaper is what it looks like. very muted, kind of earthy tones to that one. There's kind of a look at what was in the pack. So there's not all of them in there, but there's still quite a few. And I'm going to go, I was going to say $12. I'm going to go $5 on the 12 by 12 paper pack. And it's called Handmade. Handmade? Yeah, handmade. So $5, claim number 58. And I'll do one more 12 by 12 here. Okay, this one. Oh yes, I remember what I made out of this one. So this one has been used quite a bit from. I actually made an advent calendar with this one for my grandkids the one year. So there is a whole bunch of ephemera bits left in this one. And there is a look at like some of the frames and alphabets that came with it. I'm not sure what it was called. I don't know. It has a very kind of foresty feel to it, with the plaids and the deer. And there is a few sheets left, like you can see there, and I always leave my scraps with the package. So, but there is lots and lots of the ephemera left in here. So I'm going to go $5 on what's left here. And it is going to be claim number 64. And I'll just call it the Plaid Christmas Pack. And Doria, I see you for number 64. Thank you. Okie dokie, let's do some more stickers. Okay, this one, these are also by Making Memories, and I have 3 of them. I have 3 of them available. They're all new in the package from 2008. What are they called? Hullabaloo. Hullabaloo is what they're called. So that is what they look like. And I'm going to go $1 each on these. They're quite a big sticker sheet. Hullabaloo, $1. The claim number is number 54. And if you'd want more than one, just say how many you'd want. So I've got 3 of them. Making Memories Hullabaloo. So these look like just some flowers were used out of the alphabet. These are super glitterly. Tracy wants all 3 of those. You got them. Thank you. So these are glittery alphas. And you can see that some of the flowers have been used. These are very sturdy stickers, and the you can hear how the glitter is on there. It's almost like varnished on, but it's still got a great sparkle to it. So for the 2 sheets that are left here, I'm just going to go $1 on them, and I'll call them the Glitter Alpha. $1 claim number 45. These are also Glitter Alpha in black. These are Making Memories. They call them the Shimmer Alpha. There are some missing. Number 45. Glitter. Oh, okay. Tracy, thank you. Get those aside for you. So you can see that there is a portion of them missing. So I'm just going to go $1 on these. Claim number 35. And then more Making Memories, chipboard stickers, two packs of stickers in here. These are also Hullabaloo. That's fun to say, Hullabaloo. So yes, chipboard stickers, Boys Will Be Boys, Unique, Buddies, Giggle, Laugh, Enjoy. Always Create, Smile, Memories, Family. So chipboard stickers unused, $2. Claim number 36. And Tracy, I'll get you for number 35 there, the Black Alpha. Tracy. Making Memories, Hullabaloo, chipboard. And 36. Awesome. You got the set. Thank you. I didn't realize that they were matching. Cool. All right. Okay, this is fun. These are foam stamps by Spooky. They're called Foamies. Spooky Hollow. Oh, by Joanne Stores. 2002 is when they were made. So they're foam Halloween stamps, and you can punch this, like the green stamp, out and then put them back in for storage. That's kind of fun. So you've got all those Halloween-y images, and that's what it looks like on the back. And I'm going to go $3 on this, and they are claim number 67. Foam Halloween stamps. So more foamies. These are loose. They, oh, these are old. Made in Taiwan. Well, that's cool. These are probably from the 80s. 200 assorted foam shapes. So they're just punch out shapes, no adhesive on them. Some of them are textured. And I'm going to go $2 on these. Claim number 38. Pack of foam shapes. Then I've got this Recollections Creative Year sticker pack. And here is what the sticker sheets look like. There's 302 pieces. There's quite a few in there. I can't see that it says how many sheets you get of each though. I'm thinking 2 because it looks like quite a bit. So there they are. They kind of have a gloss to them. And I'm going to go $2. Claim number 41. Recollections Creative Year. And they're not dated though. No, they're not dated. Recollections Creative Year stickers. What was the number of the Halloween foamies? They were number 67, $3. And the Recollections Creative Year stickers, $2, number 41. Alrighty, Tracy, thank you. And thank you, Randy, for your help. I'll get those set aside for you, Tracy. So next up is another vintage crafting item. This is, it's called the Combination Snap and Eyelet Tool. So you can use these to set eyelets, this little pinchy tool, or set those plastic snaps with the female and the male parts. You can set the snaps into gloves or whatever kind of project, like a purse you're working with. So this is the 2-in-1 tool, and I'll send its original card with it and instructions. And I'm going to go $5 on it. Claim number 66. 2-in-1 snap tool. It was $149 back in the day. Yeah, I wonder when that was. Probably the 60s. Okay, next up, I've got this Averiel stamp. It's called, I don't think it has a name. It says 2012 Averiel. Oh, bonjour, right there. Bonjour. So it has the macaroons on it and a nice border and some French words. I have used this one. I know I've used that macaroon quite a bit, actually. This one is going to be $5, claim number 43. Avery L. Bonjour. And then I've got a couple of penny black dies. This one is called Berry Branches. And it says hello and thank you very much. Merci beaucoup. Yeah. Yeah, those ones I can get by on. Nothing else. This is the actual dies. So you've got a fence line, you've got the berry tree, and the bird. So the fence is 5 inches, just so you size reference. And that is what they look like cut out. And I'm going to go $6 on this, claim number 65. penny black berry tree dye. And then another one by Penny Black. This is one cutout. There is the dye. This one measures 5 inches as well. This way, wide, it's 3 inches, so 5 by 3. This one would be great to make a shaker card. And I see 65 for the tree penny black die for Tracy. Thank you. I'm going to go $5 on this one. 5 by 3, it measures $5, claim number 62. It's called Bird Abode. Bird Abode, that's cute. Okay. Next up, I have a couple of MFT dies. This one is super fun. This one, actually, you can use it 2 ways. You can roll it up to make a paper tassel, or you can make fringe out of it, because that is literally what it cuts. So you could make like a really fun background on a card with layers of different colored fringe or in pattern paper. That would be really fun. Or you can use it to make tassels and just roll it up with a paper quiller. It is 6 inches by 2 inches. It's called Mini Fringe. Number 62. Oh, the Bird Abode. Thank you, Tracy. I'll get that set aside for you. So for the mini fringe, I'm going to go $6 on this one as well, and it's claim number 46. MFT mini fringe. And my other MFT die is this really fun border. It's like a patchy chevron. What are they calling it? Stepped up chevron. Stepped up chevron. And it measures 7 inches. 7 inches long. Number 46 for Tracy. Oh, the mini fringe. Thank you. So the stepped up chevron is going to be $5. Claim number 51. And then I've got a stamp set by Avery L. This one is new in its package. It's called the Unicycle. And there is the unicycle. So you can put all of the little critters riding the unicycle. Tracy for 51. Stepped up chevron. You got it. Thank you. So yeah, you could put the rhinoceros or the monkeys on there. They can hold a banner. They can hold a balloon. I like how you roll. Let's let the good times roll. And then there's some stamps that you can actually put into here. That's why they're shaped like that. So you've got hello, wish big, and yay. This one is going to be $6. Claim number 55. Avery L. Unicycle. All right, next up, I'm going to do this bag of beads. So these also feel cold to the touch, so that I think they're stone. They're mostly boys. So they're mostly boy charms like this one. There's the hole on the top on his cap. That's what they look like on the back. But there are, I think there's 2 or 3 of the little girl. So here's the little girl. That's how she looks on the back. I'm going to sell them all together just like that for $2. Claim 48. Boy and girl stone charms. Charms or beads, I guess. They measure, they're 1 inch. 48. Oh, thank you, Doria. You got them. They're sweet. All right. So this, I found this in a grab bag at a thrift store, and it is a charm bracelet kit. So there's lots of charms and findings that you can hang dangles from the charms, and then there's 2 bracelets in there. What this pink thing is, I don't know. I don't know if you use it to set something with it. It was in there, so I'm just going to leave it in there. But yeah, there is, I'll show you here. So there's 2 bracelets, and they open up. You open them like up that way, and then the charms. There's some charms like this that like are a literal charm that would hang from it. Most of them are like this barrel that you would put beads onto, I believe. There are some, I can see one here to pull out. Yeah, like this. Like this, that they would just go onto the bracelet, like slip onto it. I guess these would be spacers and stoppers as well. These little barrel ones. Yeah, so there's just a whole bunch of different ones in there. There's a horseshoe. And these little sticker charms came with it. So I'm just going to leave it in there like that. I'm just going to go $2 on it. And it is claim number 59. I'll just call it the charm bracelet kit. And then I've got this. I've got lots of making memories stuff today. This is one of those, there's the making memories on it. These ones actually stack and clip together. And you can open them like this, take your product out and swing it back in. So you don't have to unstack them. Yeah, so you can just put them together however you would like. You could put brads in there or eyelets or little beads, but they do swing out quite easily. And the tower, the way it is right now, measures 4 inches. So they're probably about 1 inch each. No. Yeah, I guess so. They're about 4 inches, the tower, the way it is. And I'm going to go $2 on the Making Memories embellishment tower. Claim number 63. And Tracy, I see you for that charm bracelet kit. Thank you. I will set that aside for you. All right, more vintage finds from the Button Lady's house, but these are buckles. So we've got metal and we've also got some vintage plastic ones in here. The plastic ones are so awesome. I'll just show these two to you. These pink and blue buckles. I love them. They're so awesome. They're 3 inches. And then there's a whole bunch of metal buckles. Oh, no, this one's plastic as well. Then we've got this type of closure and like a belt buckle closure in metal. There's some really small ones in there. Oh, there's more plastic in here than I thought. So these are plastic as well. We've got that one as metal. I'm going to go $3 on the buckles, and they are claim number 68. Bag of buckles. All right, next up, this is a giant bag of random uber cute post-it notes and little notebooks, page flags. This was me cleaning out my container. I just put them into a bag. There's all kinds of different post-it notes and different page flags in there. I just put them all into a little bag. Little notebooks, super fun, kitschy, kind of kawaii looking. Yeah, so there's notebooks in there. You can see page flags, tons and tons of different things in there. For the whole bag, I'm going to go $8, and it is claim number 83. Bag of, I'll just call it Post-its. Bag of Post-its. $8, claim number 83. And then also out of that Button Lady's house, I've got these. They're all by Countess Basic, and all different kinds of colors in here. So we've got burgundies and greens. I do believe there's some white, blacks, grays, browns, whole bunch in there on the buttons. Some of them are missing, some from their cards. And I'm going to go, I'll go $4 on this. And they are claim number 70. The Countess Basic buttons, button bag. And then I've got this that was also bought at Daiso. You can see how you spell it right there. These are, there's 20 pieces in here. I'm not exactly sure what the technical term for it is, but you can make like lanyards with them. So they are like that brushed kind of copper look, and there's 20 in there. Their measurements say 18 millimeters. Looks to be between 1 or ½ inch and 3/4 of an inch. So the whole package, just like they are there. I'm going to go $2. Claim number 75. Then I've got another die here by Desire, and they make these little pennants. That is what the dies look like. So you get 3 nesting dies in each size. Really, really fun for making banners. And let's see here. The largest is approximately 1.4 inches by 1.9 inches. Number 75. Oh, the lanyard metal, the lanyard metals. Okay. Thank you, Tracy. So this die, I'm going to go $6 on, and it will be claim number 80. They're calling it the Bunting Trio. And then I've got another die here by Simply Defined is what I believe it's called. And it's called the Here Comes the Sun Contour Edges. So there's 2 different dies in here. Number 80. Oh, the bunting die. Thank you, Tracy. Get that one aside for you. So it's really hard to tell. Oh, good. They show it. They show it. Okay, so you've got this really beautiful ornate butterfly. And then you also have this beautiful border. There are the dies cut out. It appears to be about 6 inches. 6 inches or better. I can't measure, but it appears to be 6 inches or better. And so there's these 2 dies in this package. And I'm going to go $6 on it. Claim number 71. I'll call it Simply Defined Butterfly Die. And then I've got a couple of baggies of empty containers. So this first one here is 7 clear containers. These are twist off lids, and I will measure them for you. So yeah, twist off is how you open and close them, the thread. And together, or closed, I should say, they measure 3 inches tall and about 2.5 in diameter. So for the bag of them is going to be $2. Claim number 89, and I'll just call them the clear twist off containers. Clear twist top containers. And I see Randy for 89. Thank you. So then kind of along the same lines, I have a baggie of these ones here, but these have a plastic lid that pops on and off. It does have the little pull tab. So there is the lids and the lids and the container. These ones measure 2.5 tall by slightly over 1 inch in diameter. So there's probably about a 1 inch inside the bottle. And I don't know how many of them I have here, probably about a dozen. These ones are also going to be $2 for the baggie. Claim number 72. Bag of Pop Top containers. And Randy for those, thank you. All right, next I'm going to do some sequins. I have 4 different packs of Simon Says Stamp sequins. They're going to be $2 a pack. And first up, I'll do the purple ones because these kind of look, the dark purple is actually quite similar in them. So one is called Lilac Blooms and one is called Congrats Grad. This is Lilac Blooms. So that one actually has some flat sequins in there without the hole in them. And this one is Congrats Grad. You can see the differences between them. So Lilac Blooms, $2, claim number 91. And I see Heather for those. Thank you, Heather. And then I've got, so this is Congrats Grad. And these ones are $2, claim number 77. SSS, Congrats Grad. And I see Randy for those. Thank you. All right, and then the next ones are yellow and green. So this first one here is called Lucky Clover. And that is the different kinds of greens. They're all cupped and they all have the hole in the center. $2 on this one, claim number 97. And Randy for number 97. Thank you. And look at these. Look how bright and cheerful these are. They almost like shine green. Isn't that cool? And then there's some white ones in there. These are called Spring Chick. $2, claim number 73. Spring Chick. That is not me. $73 for Randy. Thank you. I see this little tube of acrylic paint peering up at me. It is unopened. You can see it's sealed. So the way that you would puncture the top is to literally just push the top of the lid into the paint to get it going for the first time. This one is, it's just called Yellow Acrylic Color. I honestly have no idea who the maker is, but it's just yellow acrylic paint. A tube of acrylic paint. $1 on it, claim number 92. and Randy for that one. Thank you. Oh, hey, Kat. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, impromptu pop-up craft sale. Thank you, though. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Alrighty. Next up, I've got some vintage patterns. So this first one here, I just love the graphics on here. I have no idea how complete it is. It might be completely there. I don't know. But this one is by Vogue Art. And it's like the poodle days of the week. Look at that. And then you got like, oh, you could make mixer covers and you could, oh, it's so cute. Very, very cute. Doria before you for 70. Oh, I did not. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And thank you for looking out for each other. Thank you. Okay, Doria, you were in for Spring Chick before Randy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much, you guys looking out for each other in the chat and keeping me on top of it too. Yes, it is indeed Doria. All right, Doria, you're in for the Spring Chick. Simon says stamp sequins. So this one here, I don't know how complete it is, but it's just so super cute with the little poodles doing all the everyday chores. I'm going to go $3 on the pattern. Again, I don't know what's in there. I could have taken the time to look, but $3, and it is going to be claim number 69. Vogue Art Poodles. And then these, now this is nice when you find them sealed. Then you know they're complete. I've got these two iron-on transfers by Aunt Martha. I've got this one and this one. So they are not opened. They are sealed. They're not slit anywhere. This one is called the Bedroom Ensemble. Very nice baskets of florals in there. Hot iron transfers. So this one is going to be $4. Claim number 79. Aunt Martha Bedroom Ensemble. And then this one, again, it's sealed, has not been open or slit on any of the ends. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's not. It's kind of, but not completely. Pots, pans, glasses, dishes. It is called cross-stitch dishes. It even has a silverware one. Cups, bowls, crystal. Lots of fun. $4 on this one. Claim number 85. What was it called? Cross-stitch dishes. I've got another K & Company die cut pack. These are alphas, all different kinds of colors. It's just called Mixed Alphabet Die Cut Cardstock. There are the like different size references and colors that you would get. So new in the package, K & Company alphas, $3, claim number 94. Alpha die cuts. Alrighty, let's do some more paper. So this one is by Pink Fresh Studios. This is a complete pack of the Lovely Blooms collection. 94. Oh, the K& Company alphas. Thank you, Tracy. So here is this paper pack, 12 by 12 papers, double-sided cardstock by Pink Fresh Studio. I love the cutouts. Those are usually my favorite of a paper collection. I always look to see what kind of die cuts are in there. I don't know why. I think it's probably from my love of making pocket letters because they just fit so nicely that if you cut them apart. And if you use the coordinating paper collection, it just makes it all the easier to make a pocket letter. But this is new, unused, and I'm going to go $5 on it. And it's going to be claim number 95. Lovely Blooms, Pink Fresh. Pink Fresh. And I think it's Heather. Yes, Heather, you got it. Thank you. So this is a package of several of the same 12 by 12 papers, and I'll see if I can. So I'll just show you. There's probably about 20 to 24 pieces of paper in here, but there is several pieces of the same. I bought in bulk. So there's 3 pieces of this one by Crate Paper. This one, and that's what the other side looks like. So there's 3 of that one. And then there is also by Crate Paper, there's 3 of this one. I love this one. There's that. It's blue and blue and green, and then it has the pattern paper on the other side. This one's also by Crate Paper. Then I've got by American Crafts. Let's see here. 2 of this one. 2 of that one. Isn't that fun? Look at the cloud. It has like check. So that one's by American Crafts. And these are all good quality cardstocks. And then I've got 2 more here. I'll pull these both out at the same time. I think there's 3 each of these. These are by Creative Imaginations. So here's the first one, the Road Trip. And then look at all the vintage signs. So there's 3 of those, and then 3 of these. So I'm not sure. Maybe there's like 15 pages in there, but yeah, there's a few of each that I showed. And I'm going to go $5 on that pack of 12 by 12 patterned cardstock. And it's going to be claim number 78. Pack of multi 12 by 12. Oh, number 78 goes to Heather. Thank you. I'll do one more 12 by 12 and then I'll do some more fabric. So this one is English Moss by Colorblock. And I have used this one. So I'll just kind of hold it strategically so my scraps don't fall out. Oh, that's not a very good flip through. So double-sided again. And there in the first area there is my scraps that I will leave in there. You have beautiful colors on this one. The teals and the greens with the blacks, they're really pretty. So this one I'm going to go $4 on this one. You can kind of see I have used some out of there, not many. $4 on English Moss, claim number 99. All right, my next fabrics are stretchy ones. Look at that. Looks like paint splatter. So it's a brown background with all these different colors of like splatter, really, or spaghetti, like the spaghetti lamps. Tracy for 99. English Moss, thank you. Get that aside. And this one it's not exactly stretchy, but it's really satiny. I don't know what it is. It's very, very soft and shiny. This is one piece and it measures 38 inches by 42 inches. Great colors. $5, claim number 74. And I'll call it the splatter fabric. And then this one is it's not as shiny as this other one. It's got more of a rough texture. This one actually has its original, looks like it was cut at a fabric store. This piece, it also says tube. So I don't know what that means when it says tube on it. This one piece, and it's 26 inches by 31 inches. Great colors in there. This is looking brown, but it's burgundy. So I'm not sure what I should call this one. I'll say mint green and pink. Mint green and pink, $5, claim number 100. Okay, then I've got 2 packs of very black cardstock by Astro Designs. Unopened in the package, 8.5 by 11 these are. There's 50 in each, and they're 65-pound cardstock. So I've got 2 of them, unopened, 8.5 by 11. And I'm going to go $5 on each of them. If you want both, just say ×2. If I see the claim number once, I'll just assume you want one of them. So 8.5 by 11, 50 sheets per pack. And claim number 81. 8.5 and 11 black cardstock. And I see Randy. Oh, Randy times 2. Alrighty, I'll just refresh to make sure that's right. Yes, indeed. Randy for 2 of them. Thank you. All right. And then I have this. This is also a remnants pack of, this is a Christmas collection. I know it doesn't look like it at first glance, but it has swans in it and like Christmas trees, snowflakes, pinks, navy blues, purples, like really light teals, just really different. There's wreaths, and there is a whole bunch of die cuts in here. So different portions of the paper that's left is in there. And there is some that is 8.5 by 11 still in there. And of course, those wonderful die cuts. Some of them read Happy Holidays, wishing you a magical Christmas, winter joy. Yeah, there's lots of these little die cuts. I'm going to go $5 on this. Swans and Christmas, I know, right? I'm going to go $5 on it. 7 swans a swimming, maybe. I don't know. You might be onto something there. That might be what it was kind of intended for. $5 on it, and it's claim number 87. Swan Christmas. Swan Christmas. Paper pack. Isn't there a musical called Swan Christmas? Or am I just dreaming? I don't know. But 7 swans swimming, yeah. All right, so next up I have these Jolie's stickers. They're just little swirls with a coordinating rhinestone in the center. Fun, fun. They're called Bright Multicolor Swirl Repeats. So they will be $1 and they're claim number 76. Swirl Repeats. Number 76 for Heather. Thank you. Swan Princess. That's what I'm thinking of. Now, is it a Christmas story? Swan Princess? I don't know. Then I've got another EK success. This is fun. Although this big needle here looks very scary for the title of First Doctor's Visit. Oh my goodness, that huge needle. Yikes. But anyway, these are like epoxy stickers. And it's called Getting Your Shots. No kidding. Yikes. So this, I'm going to go $2 on it. And it's claim number 93. It's a cartoon, The Swan Princess. Oh boy, I sure don't know much about the entertainment world, I'll tell you that. Um, all right, next. Oh, I forgot about these. Okay, so now I need your input. These are glass. I'll show them to you. It's a movie though, kids movie. Okay. Could use those with the COVID papers. A huge needle. No kidding. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my goodness. So these are glass and then they have a cork top on them. What are these called? Vials? Vials? I did know. They are just under 9 inches. With the cork in them, they're 9 1/4. Beakers. There we go. Thank you. Yes, they're beakers. Okay. So test tubes, vials, beakers. Okay. So they are glass. They are 9 1/4 inches corked, just under 9 without the cork. Biology. Yeah. Should I sell them individually or in the pack? I think I have 17. I'd have to count them. But all of them together? Did I get you for 93? Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't. Tracy. I think Tracy got the COVID paper too. Oh, fun. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Tracy. Okay. So I will sell them all together, and there is quite a bundle. And yeah, you could let your imagination go wild with what you would want to use to put in there, whether it be crafting projects or storage or Halloween display. I think there's 17 or 18 in here. Do you think individually or each? All or each? Okay, so I've got Doria as individually, and I've got one. All right, so I will do individually then. So I will count them. I'm gonna go $2 on each of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I've got 18 of them. They're going to be $2 a piece. I've got 18. So if you would like more than one, just type in the number times the claim number that you would want. $2 each, and they are going to be claim number 101. All 101. So Randy's getting them all. But I will tell you how long they were. They were just corked. They're 9 1/4. And they're just under 9 inches uncorked. But Randy has claimed all for 101. So they were $2 times 18. And Randy times 18. All right. Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right. Next up, I have a few more cutting dies. This one is called the Blossoming Tree. This is what it looks like. I love it that you could actually put like a heart-shaped leaf onto here, but there's some flowers and some other leaf shapes on it. The largest die measures 3.9 inches by 3.9 inches is what the package is saying. It's new, unused, and I'm going to go $5 on it. Claim number 82. right, I've got more making memories here. Oh, I'm forgetting about that whole container. Oh my goodness, I'm going to be here forever. Okay, these are canvas, but canvas on cardstock, I would say, or chipboard. They're well-worn tags by Making Memories, and they're stickers. They're self-adhesive, and this is also from Just Chillin'. I had something from the Just Chillin' line before. So these are the stickers, number 82. Oh, the tree die. Thank you, Tracy. I'll get that aside for you. So Just Chillin', and we've got the praying mantis. We've got the honor, handsome, and fierce. So these are tags that are stickers. $2, claim for 84, sorry. Canvas tags. Hey, Erin, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Then I have these. It's a boy stickers. They're called Little Prince. And there's 2 sticker sheets in the package. $1, claim number 98. Little Prince stickers. And then I've got these. These are alphabet stickers with snowflakes on or behind them. All uppercase by American Traditions. This is also going to be $1. Claim number 86. I'll call it the Snowflake Alpha. This one is also, it's K & Company from the Rome collection, and I have used some out of here. I think there's 3 missing. 3 missing. So there's lots of word stickers in here. And they're embossed. You can kind of feel them. You can feel the raised writing on them, if that makes sense. 86. The Snowflake Alpha for Tracy. Thank you. So I'm just going to go $1 on these as well, because there's a few used out of there. And this one is going to be claim number 90. Now I've got a package of, or a container, I should say, of random sewing bits and bobs. Most of it in here is vintage. And the container itself is called the Color Caddy. Take Along Project Carrier Jr. Manufactured by cnlcrafts.co, Eugene, Oregon. So it's like a clear container, and I've got all kinds of sewing bits in here. There's a thimble and a vintage seam ripper. There's some snaps, buttons. These, what are they called? Bobbins. There is pins in here. We've got a whole bunch of different loops. I don't know what exactly they are. We've got the thimble, some elastic. We've got some snaps. Sorry, I'm not even showing you. Snaps, all kinds of bits, but I'll just sell the whole container the way it is. And I'm going to go $10 on it. $10, and it is going to be claim number 102. The plastic sewing box. Okay, I've got a few more 12 by 12 paper stacks here. This one, it looks like I've put some Stampin' Up! Cardstock boxes into this one. So I'll just leave them in there. That's what this is. They're the craft cardstock, but they're like the perforated boxes that you can punch out and fold to make all different shapes and sizes of boxes. And then there is the latte stack in here by DCWV. The stack itself, I know I have used some of it, but a good portion of it is still there. Come on now. So very high quality cardstock. Lots of earthy tones in that stack. I'm going to go $5 on the baggie, and it's claim number 96. The latte stack, DCWV latte stack. And I've got Heather for number 96. Thank you. Another K & Company. This one is a Christmas one called double-sided, glittered, foiled, and flat. Yuletide. It's called Yuletide. Love the Santa in this collection. So yeah, we've got double-sided papers. Some of them have different finishes to them, like glitter and varnish. Originally, there was 28 sheets. And there's probably about 20 in there, I'd say, now. And here are the patterns, the double-sided patterns that you get in this one. I'm going to go $5 on this one as well. Claim number, where are we here? Claim number 103. K & Company Yuletide. And Heather, thank you so much. And my last 12 by 12 for today's sale is by My Mind's Eye. This is the Follow Your Heart, Be Amazing assortment pack. So it's two collections that they mix together. The Follow Your Heart and, or is it just Follow Your Heart, Be Amazing? I don't know. It's by Rona Ferrer, the artist. And I'll just see if I can flip through this. There's 20 pages in here, double-sided. Very farmhousey. These papers remind me of that. Not doing a very good job showing them, sorry. So this side was open, so I thought I would use that. There we go. So that is the pattern on the back, and this is the sheet on the front. So $5 on that one, and it's going to be claim number 107. My mind's eye, follow your heart. And Heather on that one, thank you. You can let Doria have the paper for, 103? All right, so that's the Yuletide. Thank you. I will do that, Heather. Thank you so much. So Doria, I've got you for 103, the Yuletide. Okay, and then and speaking of Yuletide, these fell out of there, so I'm going to stick those back with the Yuletide collection. Okay, I've got 2 more dies in today's sale. The next one is this Lawn Fawn. This is like a card front, so the typical, let's see here, what is it? Half of 8.5 by 11, so 5.5 by 4, 4 1/4. So 5.5 by 4 1/4. Oh, thank you, Erin. Thank you so much. That's really sweet. I love them too. And then it has the little polka dots that get punched out. So this, it literally cuts the card front for you. Or you could use it as a background. Really great die. And what is it called? Oh, it's called the Polka Dot Backdrop by Lawn Fawn. The Bitsy Polka Dot Backdrop. Itsy Bitsy Polka Dot Backdrop by Lawn Fawn. I'm going to go $6 on it, and it's claim number 118. Lawn Fawn. Itsy Bitsy Polka Dots. And $6 on that one. And then my last die in today's sale is an owl. You can make an owl with this die. Look how much fun you could have with that. There's an example. There's 2 examples, actually. You can make his eyes like open and close. How cute. That's a lot of paper. Yeah, I've got a lot more paper than that. Goodness gracious. So 118 for Tracy. Thank you. Itsy Bitsy. Okay, so this is unopened, the owl die. The owl measures 3.5 inches by 3.9 inches. So it's unopened, and I'll also go $6 on this one. And it's claim number 116. take a drink of water here. Okay. I've got one more random little baggie of metals. This is what I consider like hardware, I guess. We've got the metal loops. We've got a few drawer pulls with the screw backs. There's some vintage tacks in here. We've got picture hooks. And there's some charms in here. This one here, metal charms. These, all kinds of just random metal pieces. There's 4 of these. I think these are, I think they're for curtains. I'm not exactly sure how, but there's 4 of those. We've got some keys. There's more hooks, screw back hooks. And yeah, so I'll just go $2 on the package of, or the container of randomness, metal randomness, and it's $2, claim number 109. And I see Randy on that one. Yes. Thank you. All right, 2 more fabrics, and then I'm getting into a huge container of packaged embellishments. So my next fabric is super, super soft. This is like t-shirt material. So it's got some stretch and give to it. It's like a really fun clover green and bluey teal stripe. It has one piece of 26 inches by 32 inches. And again, it says tube on it. I'm not sure what that means, but it's really fun and stretchy. So $5 on this one. Should keep your doilies on the furniture. Oh, cool. Perhaps bumpers. Yeah, they screw into something. A tube shape. That's what you think that they mean there? No, I'm not sure. No sides. Oh. Oh. Well, I learned so much from you guys. Huh. Oh, that's neat. Okay, so this one is this chunk of fabric is going to be $5, and it's claim number 105. And I'll call it the blue-green stripe. The blue-green stripe fabric. Fabric in a circle for making t-shirts. Oh. We used to make t-shirts using, oh, neat. Wow, okay. That's really cool to know. Okay, and then this one is flannelette. And I've had this in my stash for quite a long time. So this is me writing this here. So there is one piece of this uber cute flannelette cowboy fabric, and it measures 70 inches by 32 inches. It is just so fun. The back of it is like that, but it's super, super soft. And I'm going to go $5 on it, and it's claim number 104. All right, so next up, this is all I have left of new items to show you in today's sale. But this is my container, one of my containers of handmade embellishments, die cuts, all kinds of like store-bought die cuts, handmade die cuts. I'll just show them to you. Yeah. So it's pretty crazy. So this is just how I store them. And this is a box that I bought from Michael's. It came with the little snappable containers. And these are actually used to house your 4x6 photos in. And then the case has the little slots where you can stick your cases into. But for me to be able to downsize and get rid of this, I'm going to sell the little cases at $5 a pop. And then at the end, if anybody is interested in this file, this container, I'll sell that as well. So I'm going to have to make sticky notes to put on each of the containers so I know who bought which container. And I'll very, very briefly flip through what's inside. I tried to categorize them as I put things away. So like a like family, if you will, or occasion. But for the most part, it's just like random, just random, in an effort to try and house all of my little embellishments and die cuts. So this first one here, I'm going to need to get a Post-it pad. All right. This first one here is going to be embellishment box number 1. And so the containers, I've seen this system on Pinterest or YouTube. Okay. So they do have the little snappy containers that snap open and closed. And this container has all kinds of die cuts in it, from tiny little coffee cups to foiled bottom phrases. There, oh my goodness, there's just so much stuff in here. We've got little bee die cuts. I don't even know how I'm going to show this to you. It's just going to have to be like a randomness. There's like cat die cuts in here. This one's very random. So they're just going to be numbered, really. All kinds of just different stuff. It would be very fun to go through, actually. Yeah. So my little butterfly tags here. This one is going to read number 1. And so on and so forth. We'll go for it. So this one, oops, what am I doing here? There we go. Am I still here? I think so. Okay. So this one is embellishment box number 1, and it is going to be claim number 106. They're going to be $5 each. Mystery boxes. Yes, that's a good way to look at it. And they're good. They're going to be good. I promise. This one, oh yeah, this one actually has some 4x6 journaling cards in it and some other size of journaling cards in it as well. Yeah, so you can see all kinds of different journaling spots, ephemera. So this one is box number 2, mystery grab bags. Oh, what fun. Yeah. This one is number 2, and it is claim number 110. Number 2. And I'll just put number 2, 110. This one, I see a lot of stickers in this one. So there's the bottom of it. We've got Snoopy sticker right on top. We've got a doghouse sticker, Faith, Hope, Love. There's some stickers in there that you can color. There's some stamped images in here. Oh boy. Yeah, lots and lots of stickers in this one and die cuts. So this one is number 3, box number 3, claim number 108. Oh, number 108, I do believe is Happy Days. 108 for Happy Days. Thank you. All right, number 3. Box number 4. Oh, I made that one. I made that little bug embellishment for Valentine's Day. There's a pack of buttons in there. This one has canvas stickers, so you can mist these. We can. If you don't want the container, yeah, if you don't want the container, just let me know for sure. Yeah. I would just do like $5 on the embellishments inside there. I would just send them in a baggie then. This one also has lots of these like cupcake picks, plastic cupcake picks. It has honeycomb embellishments. More canvas sprayable items. A whole bunch of these types of picks, 3D picks. It has little magnetic bookmarks. More cupcake picks. Yeah, Valentine honeycomb things in this one. So this one is also $5, and it's the, it's the 4th one? 4, and it is claim number 111. Yeah, for sure. If you don't want that container, that's perfectly fine. Number 4. All right, happy days for 111, box number 4. All right, so number 5. Okay, these are a whole bunch of stamped images that have been cut out either by a die or by my, what is it called? My scan and cut, of stamped images ready to color. Like tons of them. We've got coffee cups and unicorns and little deer. I've got cats in here. A cute little monster child. Some of them are already colored. I've I've colored these, my Copic colored eggs in here. It's full of stamped images, colored or ready to be colored for card fronts or wherever you'd want to put them. This one is claim number 113. Happy Days wants the containers. Okay. 113 on that one. That was number 5. And Doria on that one. Oh, that one's going to be so fun to go through. Thank you. You got it. Okay, so Doria, do you want the containers? Happy Days wants containers. Wants containers. All right, number 6. Ooh, okay. This one is altered chipboard embellishments. This one isn't. This one is just a wooden gnome Easter tag. But for the majority of them, these are altered chipboard pieces with fancy painting and stenciling, embellishments on them already. No container. You betcha. Okay, Doria, no containers. All right, I've taken note of that. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, there's just so many beautiful ones in here. And I've already, this one, yeah, this one is made already, like a wooden fence embellishment. Oh, just all kinds of stuff in here. Do you make those? Yeah. Most of these I have made. Some of them I have gotten from crafty friends over the years. This one is an altered bird. White acrylic paint is my friend. Yeah, there's just a whole bunch of different ones in here. So I will stick that guy back in there. So this one I'm going to call number 6. Number 6, and it is claim number 114. Blue Flamingo. Well, thank you so much. You got them. So, are you wanting the containers, Lori? Or do you want me to send them without the container? In a baggie, I guess. Yes, containers. Wants containers. Okay, I'm just making note of that. All right, that was number 6. Now this next one looks like another randomness. So this is number 7. This one's got some stickers. It has some, okay, so this is almost like metal. It's cold. Together and happy stickers. This is a very dimensional sticker in here. This is a sticker as well. Happy Easter. We've got some tags. Oh my goodness. Oodles of tags in there. Under here, I'm seeing Christmas. Okay, this one is, oh, there's some Halloween. I'm seeing some Halloween jack-o'-lantern tags in there and Santa tags. So I'm gonna venture to say this one is mostly tags. Tags and stickers, yeah. So there you go. Lots of tags and stickers. $5, claim number 119. Lori's trying to empty her house. Oh, Lori and I must be in the same boat, hey? Trying to empty out the house. At least that's what I say I'm trying to do. But at the same time, I'm bringing oodles of stuff in. All right, this one has lots and lots of die cuts in it. Actually, I'm seeing these made with a Stampin' Up! Punch. These tabs, you fold them over and they make like a tab that you can pull up, like a filing tab. I'm seeing die cut words in here. This is quite a large shell die cut. We've got some little tabs with eyelets in them, like that. Yeah, die cut words. More punch outs. So these are from Stampin' Up! As well. This punch. So punch outs and die cuts, I'm going to say, for the majority of items in this box. And it is whale-tail tags. Yeah. The flags. Thank you, Erin. I appreciate that. Lori's moving. I hadn't heard that. Happy days. You're supposed to be emptying out too, but you just keep bringing more in. Yeah, I think crafters and vintage lovers are all in the same boat. So this was number 8. It's claim number 121, and it's $5. If you're watching on the repeat, just so you know. Okay, so that was only half of my container. That was half of my container. Now we'll start on the other side. This one looks like all tags. Stamped, die cut, store-bought. Here's some stamped ones. We've got some flamingos. We've got Valentines. Ooh, this one was handmade. Even the shabby ribbon was inked. Oh, look at this one. This one is a Prima witch stamp on that one. This one I'm venture to say is all tags. Pretty darn near anyway. I forget what number we're on. I think it's number 9. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, this is number 9. $5. Claim number 112. This one also has stickers in it. I'm seeing some uber cute little puffy pandas and some little treats, puffy treat stickers. We've got a jack-o'-lantern, more puffy stickers, sheets of fruit stickers. This one is a skull, sugar skull. Oh, look at these, the baby Disneys. So lots of stickers in this one. Oh, look at this. Teeth, happy teeth, puffy stickers. We've got flip-flop stickers and flower stickers. That sticker. Okay, we're going to go with stickers on this one. Container number 10. $5, and it is claim number 115. And Lori, I see you for number 112. Thank you. Got you for that. Okay. These are small. All right, more die cuts. This one has Christmas things in it. It has a really cute little pineapple drink. Cute little kite handmade embellishment. There's a donut die cut put together. Oh, look at this. Oh yeah, that's another kite. I showed you one of those already. We've got a little pinwheel. We've got some handmade coffee cups already. Look how cute. This sweet little embellishment. We've got a Halloween shaker tag. Super fun stuff. So this is box number 11. $5, claim number 120. Number 11. Number 120. Oh, that one. The one I was just showing. Thank you, Lori. Right? Number 120? Yes. All right. Ooh, this one has lots of die cuts and ephemera in it. We've got quite a few different colored storks and little heart keys cut out of glitter paper and some fabric looks like forest critters. some like vintage looking jars. What else we got in here? Just lots of cutouts and tags, like they kind of look like floral tags, almost business card size. These are like miniature postcards. Look how pretty. Whole bunch of those there. All right. Number 12. And $5, claim number 117. Number 12. Container number 13. Oh, this one has it has like a tassel in it. This one has a charm with shells and beads on it. Very dimensional stickers, butterflies, flowers. Look at this one. Look at the tiny little playing cards, altered playing cards. Birds. There is like some chipboard frames and more of those butterflies that you can spray. All kinds of like flowery, flora and fauna-esque items in here. There's some mason jars I'm seeing in the back. Container number 13. Container number 13, and it is $5. Claim number 122. And I see Randy for that one, 122. I'll get that one set aside for you. Thank you. Okay, I've got 3 more to go. Thank you for sticking it out with me. This one has some handmade bows and just some more handmade embellishments. Tags. We've got more handmade bows, some handmade cupcake embellishments. This looks like an altered postcard. So more handmade items in here and altered embellishments. $5. This one is number 14. And it's claim number 123. This one, I'm seeing stickers, some forest critter die cuts. We've got some rosettes and Christmas stuff. Oh, that's cute. Little stamp looking. A little felt stocking sticker. Some glittery butterflies. Those angel dimensional stickers that looks like almost looks like a butterfly. Stickers. I'm seeing acorn stickers, summer stickers, just a whole mishmash. I'm seeing owls. This little camera fell out. This little camera. We're not getting much of the fires where I am. We kind of live in the flat prairie area. Up north more is the boreal forest starts in our province. So we've been dealing with forest fires there periodically, and every once in a while the smoke will blow in. Nothing that hasn't been able to be contained as of yet. So yeah, I'm in Saskatchewan, so Alberta and BC, the East Coast has gotten terrible fires this year, but where I am in the prairies, it hasn't been too bad. So this one is number 125 for $5. And one more, my last container. This one also, oh, this one has this sweet little Jolie's sticker pack with the coffee beans and stir sticks and cream and sugar in it. Cute. But there's more stickers in here. And yeah, we've been very, very, very thankful for that. We've got forest critters in here and kitties. Look at this little fox sticker. Oh, cute. We've got a snowman. What's this? It's got a chain on it. Interesting. That beautiful butterfly sticker. And this kitty one. What fell out here? These little Christmas stamps. All right, so more stickers. It looks like, oh, and this little Spidey fell out too. Get back in there. All right, this one is number 16. $5, claim number 124. All righty. Okay, so my container is empty here now. So if anybody is interested in this container, it houses 16 of the 4x6 containers that I was just showing you, and it snaps shut, and it has a carrying lid. So I would go $15 on this container if anyone is interested, and it will be claim number 126. Four by 6 container. Hold 16. All right. That's it. I got through it in 3 hours and 20 minutes. Woo! So if you want to go through and see what didn't sell, I do have quite a bit that didn't sell, and you can just see what didn't get claimed in the replay of the video. You can watch the live chat once it goes live, the video. And you can contact me using the email in the description and also pinned in the comments of the live chat. Thank you so much, everybody who has been helping me clean out my craft room and who's had the stamina to listen to me talk craft and vintage all of these hours in my craft room. Oh, thank you. Happy days. What kind of crafts are you going to do next? Well, paper crafting has always been my my number one love and always my go-to. I love altering things, but card making and paper crafting is what I'm probably just gonna stick to. I'm not a fantastic sewer. I do try and dabble in that a little bit, but I just don't have the room to store fabrics and all of that kind of stuff yet. That's like a whole world on its own. Basically, you need a sewing room if you're going to do fabric crafts as well. So I'll stick with my stamping and my coloring. That's really what I love to do. As you can tell from my stamp collection. So I am going to get out of here and go guzzle some water. And thank you all so much for watching. And again, if you want to watch the replay and get back to me if you're interested in anything that you see, feel free to do that. So until Tuesday, when Jason and I will be here for another vintage and collectible sale, which will be cats and vintage Christmas themed, by the way. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure you come back. You don't have to tell me about fabric. Oh, 20 totes full? Ooh, okay, yeah. So, yeah, it very quickly takes over and creates a world of its own. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming in, everybody. I truly appreciate you. So, I will be back here again on Mama's Treasures on Tuesday night with my better half, Jason, selling Christmas and cats. So I'll talk to you later, everybody. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.